two top 10 defenses here in San Diego.
All right, guys, the late afternoon games are underway. If anything happens in those games, we will keep you updated. John Ritchie and myself on the couch here. The guru weeping way over there on the other side of the Fantasy Zone studio because he doesn't get to interview our next guest, the lovely, the supermodel, Erin Heatherton is in the house. Well, put your hands together, guys.
Thanks for coming.
All right, Erin, you hail from kind of my same neighborhood in Chicago, which I guess makes you a Bears fan, right?
Yes, I'm watching the screen over there.
Yeah, they pulled out a win today. It was ugly, so I'm glad that you weren't here for it because it was not good. But did you grow up a Bears fan?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my parents, their parents, it's just watching sports, and the Bears have always been a part of my life, and it's just a family thing.
Is football your favorite sport?
Basketball. She played basketball.
I know. But I heard that you did a celebrity basketball game, too, which was interesting.
Amazing. I mean, it was the scariest, and it was scarier than doing, like, a Victoria's Secret fashion show. Because I love basketball and I love to play.
Yeah.
So it was more I guess it was more personal, and it's boys pass hard.
Did you always play the 5? I mean, because you're tall. Are you 6 feet tall?
Look at that photo. Oh my God.
6 feet tall.
Oh, I love that.
You played, so you were center?
I was always the 4, the power forward, because there's always some 6'4" girl.
Now you
Seriously?
Yeah.
You threw out the first pitch at Wrigley Field, but you're saying that playing basketball, which you've done all your life, was scary. I would be so intimidated. At Wrigley, everybody's drunk off, old style in the bleachers. Were you freaking out? I'd freak out.
I guess there's a part of me, I guess, that's different with basketball because I took it so seriously.
Oh, yeah.
So even starting modeling and leaving basketball was a weird decision.
If the game's on the line and you're at the foul line, does your team win the game?
Hell yeah.
Do you drain it? Wow.
What kind of question is that? Of course.
I don't know, because I know I would not make it. I know I'm terrible at foul shots.
In the world of modeling, like, how prevalent is it for somebody to be a huge sports fan? Like, you grew up on sports. Like, do you, on Sundays, if you're working, are you trying to check scores or have teams you follow?
With basketball, yeah. I mean, with Derrick Rose getting injured is tough, but that's a different story.
I hear you.
What is up with
It's like,
that?
what? Like, every day I wake up.
I think you have to give up on Derrick Rose.
Okay, so
I don't want to.
We don't want to give up on him. Why don't you just...
I'm sorry. I'm the voice of reason here.
We do have the Denver game in the 2 box. Anything happens, we will bring you there. We promise we're hanging out with supermodel Erin Heatherton. And you were also on The League. What was that experience like?
That was really the best day of my life.
Really?
It's like
Why?
I'm talking about all my favorite things.
Why was it your... Why?
I did the show because I was a big fan of the show. And, yeah, I just, like, had major laughing fits on airplanes, like, big fan.
Yeah.
And so I asked to be on it, and I never really asked for things like that. And I met the writers. They were so cool, Jackie and Jeff Schaefer. And then I got to pitch the idea. And my first love is improv comedy, I guess, like entertainment.
Like stand-up
That's
type stuff? Right.
Since I was young, and when I first moved to New York, I would just go alone because I didn't know anyone.
So you like Steve Ranazzisi?
Oh,
right?
yeah. I love
He was
all
here
those.
last week.
Yeah.
I
He's
wish I
hilarious.
was invited then.
So wait, so if you weren't a supermodel, what job would you be doing? Because it seems like you can do everything.
I can't do everything. I just asked I pitched the character so I could be in a basketball gym because I thought that, like, being in a basketball gym would make me feel more comfortable because I've never done improv before.
Okay.
What
it was cool.
What about athletically speaking, when you threw out the first pitch? Did you
like prepare? It would take me like 3 months of training.
Yeah, it seems like people have to train for that,
I just had
right?
such a good flashback of being in the hallway of my building with my brother.
This is a Cubs game.
Yeah,
right?
he was practicing with me, like throwing. Because I throw like a girl.
So did you?
Like I can play basketball. I cannot throw things.
I haven't seen you on any like top 10 bad pitching lists, so I'm actually going to YouTube you doing this.
Right.
I'm
I
sure
was
Usually
so
you'll see-
happy I made it.
So you got it over the plate.
I did.
I
yeah.
wouldn't make it.
That
Not
is
a chance.
impressive.
Absolutely
Right.
not a chance. Now let's talk about what you're doing for Thanksgiving. You're going to be hosting Home Shopping Network's Thanksgiving special. Carl Banks is going to be part of that as well. And you've got these blankets, which are absolutely amazing, and they look super duper comfortable.
They are
I'm actually going to
amazing.
dip on over here and get.
Do you want to get in here?
Yeah, let's do this. All right, Patriots love them. They pulled out another win. Tell me about these blankets.
Okay, well,
Let's just
really,
continue.
like,
Sorry,
tuck it
we're
in.
leaving you
I
over
do
there.
not need
I know you want to
blankets.
be over here.
I'm
That's
always
not
too
gonna
hot
happen.
Come and get in
anyway.
here.
Tell me about these blankets.
So these are they're the official blanket of the NFL, and they're just I mean, you can feel them. They're insanely cozy, and once you get them
I'll
home,
feel the Steelers blanket.
I love them.
I live in them.
I'm gonna steal it. So this is going
That
on
is really nice.
Thursday, November 27th. So you're not even having a Thanksgiving.
No, this is all like this is about my family. You know, this is stems from my love of the game, and it stems from loving to watch the game at home, feeling a part of the team, representing your team, and all that's so dope. And this is the best way to do it. And nothing's better than cuddling under the blanket with someone
Can we
that you
get
love.
these online?
Yeah, right. Online, is it?
You can buy them from me on Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy them from you on Thanksgiving. Now, John Hansen is the most infamous name dropper of all time. So before we let you go, give us like your craziest name drop, like somebody you actually met. You're like, I cannot believe I'm talking to you.
I'll give you two. I met Carl Banks this week, and I thought that was amazing.
Awesome.
And Snoop Dogg was on my team.
What is that like?
He's like the nicest person ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I would be intimidated,
So
I think, a little bit by
So
Snoop Dogg.
He's so gentle and kind. Like, you're so
good
normal.
person.
And so are you, and so are these blankets. You guys watch Home Shopping Network
Snoop
on
Dogg should come
Thursday.
here and get in the blankets
Get
with us.
yourself a blanket, and we're going to set Erin. Thanks for being here.
Don't
This
you
is
love
amazing.
this?
I do love this because it's
I'm telling you, if
freezing
you
in
get it
the
home,
Heatherton
I'm going to
studio.
save for Aitchison. You know what?
Thank you. The lovely supermodel Erin Heatherton, thanks for joining us, and we will send it back out to Denver, but go Bears.
Go Bears!
But the New York Giants just before the start of the season. And